Hello and welcome to Dropshipping Lab, episode 7. My name is Valeria and I do dropshipping starting 2022 and I absolutely adore it because it's a thing that enables me to spend as much or as little time doing work and travel at that time and be absolutely flexible and earning plenty of cash. And I'm here to help you do the same, to show you that this is absolutely possible. And today, in episode 7, I want to touch the topic that might stop many of you from trying dropshipping and considering it as your go-to solution in substitute your 9 to 5 income and become a business owner and to create your business on your own terms. So this topic is taxation and reporting. I want to mention that I am not a tax expert at all. So my first advice is to onboard the local tax advisor, or I would rather say a local accountant that will initially consult you on how to better organize the business and further will do the taxation and all the legal side for you. Because it's just the money that you spend on these services will return many times and will keep you from the headache and from this paperwork and everything, so that you can focus on actually growing your business. So what I want you to understand that in order for you to start, you don't really need to dig deeper into how you will pay your taxes, what transactions should be taxable, what amount of taxes you have to apply to each and every piece that you sell, for two reasons. Because when you begin, most of us begin as private entrepreneurs, and it is called differently in every country. I'm based in Slovenia, in European Union, and here we have great discounts for taxes, for example, sorry, for the first year of doing business. And also we have the simplified taxation. We have the option to pay the fixed amount of income tax until you reach the particular threshold. So for the first year, basically when I was selling at that time, first year 2022, when I switched to dropshipping, I reached 40K in sales and I was still under the threshold. So I only reported the sales that I did. I didn't report any expenses because expenses are calculated automatically based on the on your income actually. And I have created this simple cheat sheet on the Google form. It's not Google form, but Google Sheets that will calculate that the place where you basically go and put each and every sale that you do through the channel that you of your choice. So at first it was Etsy, and I was plain simple putting in all the sales and returns refunds that I issued in this Google Sheet. And do the automatic calculations to make sure that by the end of the year I stay below this threshold. For European Union, for the countries of European Union, of course, we have specific thresholds for each country when you have to register as a VAT taxpayer. But again, if you do your dropshipping business outside of the country, and most of my sales were made in the US, that automatically meant that there was no requirement for me to register as a VAT taxpayer, and I was able to keep my taxes low. But again, what I want you to understand, the second thing about taxation and about the beauty of the scheme of this luxury dropshipping that I come up with and I teach my students in the dropshipping lab in the 12-week course. The beauty of this scheme is the following. when you sell an item through the platform of your choice, for example, I can tell about Etsy because it was my choice at that time. When the sale is done, Etsy as an intermediary puts calculates and puts all the taxes that are legally required from the person who bought from you, because Etsy sees the country, the residency, where it was purchased, and Etsy is registered tax agent. Which means that, for example, you sold an item for 100 euros or dollars, and depending on the state and depending on the different country, there are particular taxes applicable to these sales. Or, yeah, basically that's a sales tax, and it ranges and it varies. And when you see that transaction, you will see that there is $100, then there is a tax applicable, and then there is amount that will be paid out to you. And Etsy collects this tax, but it doesn't pay it to you, but it pays directly to the country where it report the taxes, which means that you don't bother with collecting taxes from your clients, from your buyers. These major marketplaces do it for you, and this is beautiful. Again, on the other hand, when you source these products that you further resell and you order these products in the Chinese marketplaces, the taxes that are applied, they are also calculated based on the destination where you send those parcels. And these sums, these tax amounts are calculated, again, they are calculated automatically and they are charged to you. So you make sure that you comply and you owe nothing to nobody. Yes, you have to double check with your particular local accountant these thresholds and all these mechanisms. I may only say that it is valid for the European Union, particularly for Slovenia, and everything that I do is proven, is checked, and it's working, and it is legal. And this is important because we are here not to cheat anyone. We are here to do the legal business that requires a little time from us, that brings us joy, because through this business we fulfill our passion, because this is all about selling things that you are passionate about. And if you don't really get it, please go back and find that episode about what to sell, and I described this topic extensively in that episode. So I hope here today in this episode you understood that there is nothing to be afraid of in terms of taxes and reporting, because this is the thing that legal stuff, I know that it's something that keeps many people from even thinking of doing their own business. But I think there is nothing to be afraid of, and I don't want this thing to stop you from fulfilling your desires and aspirations, and basically from creating the life of your dreams, where you are a business owner, an owner of successful business that doesn't require hours per day from you to run this business. And yeah, just let's stay in touch, and I want you to subscribe to this channel and like and share this video, because I want as many people as possible to understand how do dropshipping properly and efficiently and successfully in 2025. And this channel and these videos are all about that. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.